right. The gnats are out. It's Florida, y'all. All right, we got a minute here. We'll get it started in 1 minute. Y'all know me, early birdie gets the worm. Well, late birdie at 7 o'clock. How y'all doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Come on in. Where are you from? Put in the chat where you're from. We have about 3 people pop in at the same time. Hey. All right, guys. So it is 7 o'clock, and welcome to our show, The Closing Table. And so the second Wednesday of the month, we are going to be bringing you some market stats, some trends, some topics. So let's officially start this thing. Hello, good evening. Thank you so much for coming on. It's Wednesday. I just got back from the gym. If you're in the YMCA Wildlight area, come and take a spin class with me at the YMCA. Um, I'm very ingrained in this network, PTO, at the school, at the gym, everything. So I definitely pride myself on that. So that leads me into who am I? Why am I qualified to basically get on here and talk about this? So we're going to really quick, this will be about a 15-20 minute show. We're just going to talk about stats in Duval, Nassau, and St. John's. Now, I can help you anywhere in Florida, of course, but those are the main 3 counties that I deal with. So again, who am I? I'm Sarah Nunley. I'm a realtor. I'm a community association manager with Property Management Partners and Associates based out of Jacksonville, Florida. I live in Yulee. I've been doing this for 16 years, and I love, love, love my job so much. I help home buyers find their affordable dream home, and I help sellers cash out and take it to the next level of their life and start their new chapter. So wherever you are in your chapter, have had a baby, got married, whatever the case may be, and you need to move, let me know. Of course, you can schedule a free 20-minute Zoom with me. Just pop that in the chat. Okay, so we're going to talk here. So some markets are shifting. We're going to share the screen. That's who I am. I'm 16 years experience here in the industry. I also have a wonderful mortgage loan officer. So if you need to get a plan together, my buyers out there, if y'all need to get a plan of action together, definitely talk with me. We can get you hooked up with the mortgage loan officer, and we have an insurance agent. Okay, so real quick, let's share the screen. A couple of things here. The interest rates went down. Did you guys hear about that? So we have some interest rates here. Let me pull this up for you. And thank you for jumping on here, y'all. Okay. So we have, let's go ahead and share the entire screen. And please excuse any noise. I am out here in my backyard. It's a beautiful night. Come on now. Let me get my mortgage rates, Freddie Mac. Come on, Freddie. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so we're on the mortgage rates here real quick. So these rates did, of course, go down within the past week. So these, a lot of these are going to be below 4, or I'm sorry, 5. I wish it was 4, right? Hang in there. So this is a cool site right here on the Freddie Mac site, and you can actually download the rates since 1971, and I have that over here. This is really cool. So it gives you an idea. Look at that, 7%. Isn't that wild? No, this is in the 70s, so we won't go through that. Cool site to show you here that the rates are, of course, going down. here we go. This is what I want to show you. Okay, so rates are going down. Okay, so but really, guys, the key takeaway, these things can change daily. They fluctuate. So, but a lot of times it'll be nice and steady. Okay, so here we go. We're pulling up our analytics. So we've got Duval, Nassau, and St. John's. I have Nassau County selected first. So we'll take a look, and we're going to take a look at the single family homes. So we're going to compare apples to apples here with all the counties, and these are going to be for single family homes. So again, guys, this is going to be like a real quick Zoom. I'm so used to doing Zoom. Real quick YouTube. So if you have any questions, pop them in the chat. You can even pop them in later on, and we'll get to them later. I'm going to be doing this once a month. Okay, so let me go ahead and get back to, oh, you're on the wrong page. I'm getting to it. What's that called? Y'all got to bear with me. I'm used to Zoom. They won't let me do here we go. The first one. Okay, here we go. Okay, can you guys see that? Okay, great. You guys can see that. Okay. So the analytics, this is really cool. So the second Wednesday of every month at 7 o'clock, we're gonna pop on. Now I was thinking the first Wednesday of the month, like for example, in April, that's going to be the first. So the analytics and data for the prior month may not be out yet. So that's why we're going to do the second Wednesday of the month for our little show here. So go ahead, mark your calendars. Okay, so we're going to take a look at Nassau County. And so this is going to be all the areas, right? You can get real specific. Again, if we hop on a Zoom, if there's a specific thing you want to see, let me know. Okay, so we're taking a look here, and this is for the month of February, the one that we just closed out. So you're going to see how many sales, how many homes closed. This is a single family home, remember, not condo, not townhome, not lot land. This is just a single family property residence. You can see how much it closed over the price, how much per square footage, new listings, days on the market. The top things I look at, that median sale price, that days on the market, and your closed over list price. That's going to tell you where the trends are coming in at. Okay, so take a screenshot if you want, write it down, check it out. We're going to go on next to Duval. Come on, you got to say it like that. Come on, it probably sounds stupid, but I don't care. I'm silly, I get. Silly Sarah. Okay, here we go. So Duval, here we go. Medium sales price. Coffee's kicking in. Just roll with it. Listen, I just got back from the gym. Endorphins are rolling. I teach spin, We get Wild Wednesday on that bicycle. So this is for Duval County. Take a look at that median sales price. How many homes sold? Your days on the market. Wow. See how it varies by county by county? And we're going to take a look at St. Johns County next. So buyers, what I would do, really hone in on what area, what side of town that if you see me going like that, it's the gnats, what side of town that you want to live in. For example, we moved to Yulee for the A+ elementary schools, right? So that brought us here to the Wildlight area. So what is it that you want? You want a huge, lot land, backyard, what is your, when we meet, I give you a wants and a needs list. Like, what do you absolutely need? And then, if money wasn't an option, what would you want? Okay, so now we're going to go to Duval. Okay, so that was Duval. So now we're going to check out St. Johns County. Again, I work in the whole state of Florida, but Duval, Nassau, and St. Johns are primarily the counties that I work in. So St. Johns County, median sale price. Take a look at that. Days on the market. right, St. Johns County. In the inventory, let me see. I'm going to pull this up on my phone so I see if you can see. Okay, so you're still on that page. See me in that page. Okay. Okay. So let's do now for some fun. Let's combine Duval, Nassau, and St. Johns County. Let's take a look. This again is for February. So that's just kind of our little snapshot here, our Northeast Florida, little St. Augustine. All right. Well, that is pretty much it, guys. Let's take a look here. I had a question. Oh, I did have one via email here. Let me take a look. Okay. Yep. Let's share this one right here. Okay. So this is right here. Okay, this is the one I want you to see right here. Okay. So again, this is for February. Okay, and I'll show you the filters here. See, this is going to be, we're going to change these to, we just want to look at those single family homes. Let's go ahead and start with our Nassau real quick. Okay, so this is a nice snapshot here. This shows you more your market trends here, your year down here, the price here. All right, let's go to Duval. I would scream it at the top of my lungs, but I'm outside. Okay, Duval County. Yeah, those it's so funny. I'm obsessed with watching friends. All right, last one, St. John's. It's so, yep, see, take a look. All right, let's go back here. All right, closing it out. Anybody has any questions? Thank you. You covered my question about St. Johns County. Okay, that's good. And we're back. Okay, guys. So now we've just got some market stats and some trends and some shifts. As you see, some shifts going on for Nassau, Duval, and St. Johns County in our beautiful Sunshine State of Florida. We live in the best state ever. So, real quick, thank you so much for tuning in. Real quick, if you are a first time home buyer, meaning you have not owned a home in the last 3 years or so, be sure to come with us. Join us April. I'm looking at the calendar, April 21st. That is 6 o'clock. That is at the Brightway office in Yulee. We are doing another first time homebuyer workshop. They have been so successful, so we're going to do them quarterly. We love helping people find their affordable dream home. It's fabulous. It's the best job ever. So come and check it out. Get some free donuts and a packet of information, and we'd love to meet you and see you then. So mark your that. Hit me up for a free 30-minute Zoom. Discuss your dreams and goals. Otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on April 8th. And have a beautiful, blessed night. Thank you so much.